July 15th marks 37 years since the lifting of martial law in Taiwan.
President Lai Ching-te visited the National Archives Administration to inspect the declassification of documents from Taiwan's authoritarian past. He ordered the archives managers to ensure that the documents are fully open to the public.
President Lai Ching-te appears at a declassified document from the martial law era. It lists one of his favorite Jin Yong novels as a banned book. It's been 37 years since martial law was lifted in Taiwan. During the martial law era, many written works and musical pieces were banned. Even today, many truths surrounding the period's political events remain unclear.
These documents are proof of how the authoritarian dictatorship planted false evidence against people and persecuted them. Blood was shed over these issues, and these documents show how people fought for democracy back in the day.
During his tour of the archives, Lai inspected the preservation of national documents and their declassification. He urged the National Archives Administration to be proactive in collecting documents concerning national security, law, and human rights, and to make them truly accessible to the public.
The National Archives Administration is not a library. It's not a museum that receives collections passively. Files with important information sent in from government agencies must not be covered up for any reason. We can't have openness in name only.
Lai urged the public to fully recognize and appreciate Taiwan's hard-won democracy.
People must know the truth in order to prevent history from repeating itself. I hope that no one in our democratic society will use democracy as a tool against democracy itself. We also don't want to see people who once sided against the public and stood with totalitarianism try to drag our country back to the past.
Security was heightened during the visit following a recent assassination attempt on former U.S. President Donald Trump. The chief of the presidential office's security department was on the scene, watching for irregularities. Guards were stationed at the entrances to check all people entering or exiting, leaving no room for incidents.